Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Moon Jasper Gem YouTube channel. And if you're visiting me on my Facebook pages, also called Moon Jasper Gem, welcome. Visit me on both pages and on YouTube, whichever one you haven't seen yet. I upload videos on both, the same one. Sometimes I'll go live on a Facebook, but I need 1,000 people to follow me to go YouTube. So if you want to visit me on Facebook, that would be great. Also, I missed your July reading, so I'm going to do anything moving to the past is the past, but my intentions are going to be also for July. Up until now, we are in August 2021, and then for the future, we're going to do for September. My readings and videos are timeless, so if you feel drawn to my reading at any time, it could be a message here for you. I also want to do a little bit of Moonology, pull Moon card for you right now. It is the 25th, and right now the Moon is passing through the zodiac sign of beautiful Aries. New beginnings, so beautiful. I realized I'm a Cancerian, and I realized that when I was being born, at the same time, Aries was passing through um, my zodiac, through the Moon, which is my ruling planet. So I have some Aries in me as well. Right now, I just think of Aries, they're the baby of the zodiac, but they're also very intelligent and they're experienced and they like to take charge in things. Sometimes not everybody likes it, but if you consider everybody while you're making decisions, and keep everybody equal to you and feel included, they'll love to follow you because you have great ideas. You start the fire for other people. So anyway, so I'm going to pre-shuffle. I'm going to do a love and general reading for you. And I'm also going to do numerology, which is your last upload. It's your last upload video. It's 1 minute apart on Facebook and on YouTube. So for numerology, you had, I'll tell you right now, so we'll see if it coincides. For your numerology, you had 27, 58, 27 minutes and 58, 27 minutes and 59 seconds for your videos. So if you add the 2 and the 7, 7 is having options, 2 is having options, possibly could be in a situation, idea, relationship. That adds to a 9. It says, don't give up. That's the wounded warrior. It says, work hard if you feel that there's going to be long-term benefits. Because we all know that we want instant pleasure, instant, results. So be patient in that. You have 58, which is a 13, and that's the death card. That's transformation. It could represent Scorpio or an Aries, but it represents having to go through a deep transformation in order to get to 4, which is the 3 and the 1, which is a victory and celebration. It's 11-11. So that's really good. And then if you add up the whole thing again, it turns out to 4 also, because you'll have for the 2758, it turns out to be a 4, and the 2759 will be it'll be it all adds up to a 9 and a 4 because it's 5 and 4 the total, so it's a 9 and then a 4. So it says don't give up, continue on if you feel that it's going to be good for your soul's growth as well, and consider others around you, which is really nice. So we have the 4 in deep transformation. Let's see if anything comes out that relates to that, the 9, 7, the 2. We're going to ask universal spirit energy of love and light only. I want to make sure these are all coinciding first. Universal energy of spirits of love and light only. Please bring forth messages for the beautiful zodiac sign of Aries. Here we go. Love and in general. Got your numerology. Now let's do this. I'm going to stop right here because this is a victory right here. This is a 6. I don't see 6 there, but 6 is a true victory. It's saying that in spite of one victory, there are many, victories to come yet. It's like you're patting yourself on the back and knowing that you've overcome a lot of challenges, and anything that comes new, you can handle it. And if you have to take some time out to reflect and to see how to make it better and your choices to get better results, you go ahead and do that. So let's see what your energy is here. Okay, my nose is itchy. Unexpected visitors or fight. No. All right, so you have the 2. So the 2 is in your numerology. This is beautiful. This is working beautifully with someone else in collaboration to build something really strong. This is very emotional. It's being with a like-minded person. This could be your soulmate, somebody that you could see eye to eye with, or if you don't have this, this is what you're longing for. This is the energy. Okay, this is beautiful. Two people that come together, not one better than the other, but both complementing and helping each other grow. You also have the Eight of Wands, which is possibly a lot of messages coming in from somebody that you're interested in. It could be water, so it could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It could be this could be you probably, but it could also be another fire sign. So Aries, Sag, or Leo twice, but I think that's both you. That's a really beautiful card. Having a contract, being able to see eye to eye, working with love and compassion and doing things together will build for a stronger foundation. But this is lots of fast movement. Maybe you guys were together and you made a bond and now you're moving quickly forward with it. So what is let me just see here. Give me another one for the energy for Two of Cups, please. So you got the Tower, which does represent Aries or Scorpio. But it's like, when you want to get something done as an Aries, you race in, you get it done. Sometimes it could be a little unstable and not thinking things through. So maybe you had a contract and it blew up or it didn't work out. But now you're thinking and contemplating, how can I have a victory in this and move forward confidently? Like I said, if you're working with another person, consider them, consider their emotions and their feelings. Always come up with a better result. Another one for this Tower, something that you either, it's the Devil. So now, if you look at these two cards here, it could be very drawing, like a magnet to this person. It's like the same people, but now it's very toxic. Something was unstable, it took over. It's like, it's an addiction. It could be love, the way you think about how things could be fairly distributed in this situation, this relationship, or this could be a contract, work, or anything that you're working with somebody else where you're on the same page. Maybe something had a falling out and it became too toxic, and some of you maybe wanted to move forward. You have a card here sticking out here, which has something to do with money, but this was a solid, stable offer. Maybe it's going to still happen, or maybe it didn't work out and you thought it was. But this is like saying, if this is your soulmate, this is really beautiful. This is saying that you've been together for a long time, many lifetimes, or for a long time in one lifetime at least. It's saying that take a step back, consider each other, don't let it consume you where it's not healthy anymore, but to cultivate it and make it beautiful again. Because now, instead of feeling bound to something, you feel freely wanting to be there together, which is really nice. So, what's in the root of this for you guys? Beautiful Aries. Please like, subscribe, and share. Share my messages. All right, so in the root here you are, young, and whatever age you are, it's like you have optimism, behind you. You're able to see the whole picture and be able to start something brand new. This is a new growth. This is passion. This is you thinking about somebody and focusing, or something, someone, focusing very hard and seeing the whole picture, how you want it to play out. And look, and who you want to give it to. Now you have two aces. This one for sure showed itself even more than the Ace of Pentacles, but this is you. This is the Ace of Wands. It's like you had an offer. It's beautiful. It's very passionate and loving. Whatever it is, in love, or it's something that you put your time and effort into it, and you thought about it and you went with it. So in the root before, this could have happened already, but see, this is the root. Before, people were on the same page as you and things changed. These are people that, for example, say they fought a war together or they were behind the same morals and values. And suddenly ideas and values and morals and ideas and everything changes. So now people go their separate ways. Remember, even though if it could end on a not such a great note, there was a time that you're all on the same team working together, fighting for each other. So if you remember that and you leave in the situation that wasn't good, and knowing that the time has come to move on in a certain situation, just try to do it with love and compassion in spite of, the differences. And remember, you did have something really strong at one point. But, being this is also could be representing air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but representing the fact that Like I said, not one person is more entitled than the other because it'll backfire. Everybody's important here in this situation to consider everyone. But this beautiful gift again being offered to you, this is really nice. This is saying you have new growth, even if something wasn't in the past wasn't good, that you could start all over again or recultivate something else. If it's something that you really want to put more time into it, it needs some time and effort to put into it to make sure that it's more loving and not, maybe fights or toxic or, going tit for tat or anything like that. So moving to the past here is the Three of Wands. So you're all over the place here, which is great. This is like doing all that work, all that time and effort, whether it's love, business, every day, time and effort. And now just waiting for your, everything to work out, for it to come in for you. It's like waiting for your ships to come in. You have Two of Pentacles here. This could represent Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But it represents somebody who is taking on a lot that maybe was too much to handle and you needed to drop something. So now you just maybe you're deciding and thinking about it and overlooking everything that you've done, and you're deciding, can I continue on like this or should I drop something and try to make things a little bit more easier? Or what can I do to maybe drop possibly even a third party in love, because there's three here, and to know that you could step through here because once you drop one, it's two people that could, plan together, be each other's mentor, strength, and be there for each other. But also, let's see what else is moving to the past. Since I missed, oh, look, it's you, Aries, Emperor. That's good. Usually very strong, traditional. This could be an older gentleman, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who provides for the family and does things with great intentions, and the family trusts them. This person, as an Aries, could sometimes be stubborn. If they're not working in their best interest, they could be dictative, controlling, and everything like that. So if you're doing that, don't do that. Just be your stern self, express yourself, do it because you know it works. Also, remember to be a little bit flexible when working with others because new ideas and creativity, which is also inside of you, should be able to come out. And you don't always have to do things exact the way you know. It's okay to go off, that little same way routine and to make things more exciting, to make things more stable, and to be more creative. That's really good. So now to the future of this for you guys. Okay, possibly giving to two. This could be a handout. It could be you helping others because you're able to, or others. This could be you here and somebody's helping you. But if it's in love, it could be, is it being fairly, your time, your effort, your patience, everything, is it being fairly divided? Because again, three, when it comes to love, somebody's going to get dropped and you have to give to just one so you can really cultivate it to develop a strong foundation and see eye to eye. Another one here for the future for you. Well, somebody's working really hard on manifesting something. This could represent you, but also anybody. But a Pisces could represent somebody that has all the tools, the infinity sign right here. Infinite possibilities. Fire, air, earth, water, to be able to create and cultivate anything possible. But when you're doing it, again, do it with love, not anything that's going to harm you or anybody else that could be toxic. Put out good intentions to the universe because it always returns, whether it's now, later, or another lifetime, or in between. Okay, well, right here, the Queen of Pentacles wanted to peek out. So maybe some of you are, this is a person that usually is very good with their finances. They're generous. They take care also, like how the Emperor would provide. She will provide everything that's practical of this earth realm to make sure the family's safe. This could be representing your energy, but it could also be representing somebody else in your energy. Another one here for the future for you. Look, it wanted to come out. There it is. It's a new growth. Be fair and just in all your decisions because when you're moving to calmer waters, but not without some hurt. So whether you're building up a new relationship completely or you're building up the same one that you want to cultivate and you want it to be healthy and happy, have fun, be passionate, but use your heart as well. So that's really beautiful. See, it came out for you. So what's your advice here? That it's not dead. You thought something was dead. You thought it was over. You felt really backstabbed in the past. Okay, and and now you're going to rise up again. The sun's going to shine, and things are going to work out better for you now. You thought there was no way out of a situation, but there is. So it's not that, it's putting your time, your effort, your creativity, and what you know as the emperor, whether you're male or female, to how to make things better. One more for your advice. So, look, you had three aces today, which is beautiful. For sure, definitely two. This is it. This could be a water sign. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be finally that commitment that's really loving. This could be a Taurus. This is the Hierophant. This is, again, if you're dealing with one person or whether you're dealing with others, it's being like-minded. It's thinking the same. It's working together in collaboration. It's having the same beliefs. Because if you don't in certain situations, not everybody can you get along with in the world because everybody has their own ideas and you can't help that because you go to work, you do things, you encounter people, but in your close knit circle, you want to have people that are thinking the same as you and get them excited to see your ideas. And even if they don't, you're able to move forward and take those ideas, and when you do it and you do it, other people will see that there is growth and they'll want to follow you. They'll want to hear what you have to say. They want to be a part of it. So that's nice. Possible outcome for you in these messages. Moving to calmer waters, still having that beautiful idea, thinking about someone passionately in love, maybe what you could do behind closed doors. This is feeling trapped, but whoever this is, you or somebody is feeling like you could untrap yourself. Because it's not like you guys to feel that way. Usually you're very resilient, you're very optimistic, and you could get through things. Another one for possible outcome here. You know why you felt trapped? Because you didn't know everything, the moon. Not everything was clear. And maybe that's why you had this tower and things that, didn't seem right. Because, you felt it. But that with the darkness comes the light. Taking some time out. This could be a Virgo. I always say Sagittarius too, because, very wise, very philosophical. Taking being smart, even though you want to jump into something, sometimes you can only take one step at a time to get yourself untrapped because this is really not like you. So whether you knew this was going to happen or not sure, you're able to finally get through it once the darkness, from here starts to clear, even if it's a bright light from the moon. Eventually, it gets brighter and brighter, and you can see clearly to make your final decisions on things. And there it goes. It takes off. Came out earlier today. And look, you're having another chance. Just like I said, you thought it was dead, you rise up. But remember, this is also judgment. So, don't just live for the here and now. Live for your overall soul's growth and for people in your life that really love and care for you. This is rising up from the ashes. This is doing it right next time by planning better. And whether you're judging yourself, judging others, or somebody's judging you, ultimately you'll be judged in your end of your life. But right here in this world, there's judgment. So when you're being judged, just know that if you failed in something that you felt wasn't right, that you could start again. It's saying, let's go, rise up, from this. Start again, which is really beautiful. Well, you have definitely three, if not four aces today, and you finally got your clarity. And this is a victory. It's calling you. It's like a victory. Six. Did you have six? You had seven, but seven were options. So you have this beautiful victory right here, a gift of clarity. You had a gift of passion, a gift of love, and pentacles, which came earlier. So it's practicality. So in spite of what happened in the past, be strong, be fair, and move forward with your ideas. It's really nice, guys. I'm going to do a moon card for you quick, too. Good look, it wanted to come out. See, judgment. Judgment because there was some trickery, lying, cheating, stealing, a thief in the night or in the day, right in front. This is supposed to be building for a stronger foundation, but if it's third party, again, somebody has to get dropped. This could be wanting to move it to the next level, drop the third party. This could be a church. This could be working in collaboration with others, building for a strong foundation, not a tower. Without stability, you can't build. If it's a crack in any situation or foundation, then doesn't matter how much you patch it, it's going to fall. So there is a way to patch it if you really feel that people all want to be involved and they all agree to wanting to make a build a stronger foundation, then yes, it is worth it for all your time and effort. That's really nice, you guys. I mean, you went through some tower moments, some toxic things, but true love right there, right in the middle. And just because this devil came out in this tower doesn't mean that you don't want to still work on this. But the overall thing is there is new growth in it. And if it doesn't work out, you could start brand new. But remember to keep it light with people and be kind to them and don't hurt people's feelings because when you're blunt sometimes, people are sensitive, and you have to talk with kindness to them so they know that they're important too. Even though, you can't let it hold in, don't hold it in. Express it so you don't build it up. So now here's your moon card. Beautiful Aries. Okay, so we have beautiful moon. There it is. Okay, you have, this is the waxing crescent moon. It says, have faith in your dreams. See? Be optimistic. Even though sometimes things didn't work out, you just have to plan better for it. Try it and see if it works. On the bottom, here you have the full moon in Sagittarius, which actually is the wounded warrior, and you guys could be the wounded warrior. It says, look at the bigger picture, which is really nice also. And then here in the middle, we have void of course moon. Well, I don't think I ever saw that one too often. Nothing will come of this situation. Wow, that's a heavy one. So it's a big thing to think about because if you've already known that that tower and everything and you've tried, then yeah, you're gonna have to take that time out with the hermit and move forward and start brand new, or it's just so intoxicating and so pulling that you can't seem to get away from it, because that's what happens when you have that soulmate kind of relationship, and not all soulmates are easy peasy. Sometimes they're, you have to learn your lessons. They're hard lessons, soulmates. And don't give up because even it doesn't mean don't try. Don't give up hope because there's always going to be a situation where you're going to have some conflict, but then you're going to fall into a nice group where there's or a love situation where it's going to be complemented and you're going to consider each other. It's going to be really beautiful and loving. So I wouldn't say give up completely. That's up to you guys to decide if you want to give up on that one situation that you found was a tower moment or continue on because you can't really move on until you know you've given it your all, which is really important. And anybody could feel that way if you just run away or walk away. There's no closure. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed your messages. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share. Until the next time, wherever you are in the world, day, night, morning, evening, have a good day. See you next time. Bye.